Hello. Well, it used to be that most of us were out in the fields ploughing behind a pair of horses. And even if you stayed at home, you had to catch the chicken before you could prepare it to eat, which meant gutting and plucking it before you even got ready to dig up the onions to cook it with. The point I'm making is that even the simplest of things used to take a lot of time, and that kept people busy, too busy to make trouble. However, now the most effort you have to make to get a meal is to go online and get a delivery from the supermarket or from Just Eat. There are too many people with far too much time on their hands and not enough brain to do anything with. Such people have now decided that Halloween is a dangerous time when little girls are being encouraged to be racists, and that's worse than being witches. Parents are told by idiots that they have to negotiate a minefield of politically correct nonsense. So if a little girl is white, she cannot dress as Moana because that's cultural appropriation. But if she dresses as Elsa from Frozen, she is reinforcing something called white beauty or something like that, which means that being beautiful is only for white girls. One mother recorded on her blog that she ended up dressing her daughter as Mickey Mouse, no doubt so that she could hide her little girl's white skin altogether inside a unisuit. This is getting silly. Look, we have to make some rules for this. So, how about this? All people of African descent have to wear leopard skins because suits and ties are cultural appropriation. Any woman whose ancestry is from the Indian subcontinent absolutely has to wear a sari. The men would have to make do with pantaloons and tunics. Of course, however bad the weather is round here in England, coats and winter boots must be avoided at all costs because that would culturally appropriate European gear. Anyone from France, of course, must turn up everywhere in berets and stripy t-shirts carrying a string of onions. While every English person has to wear a bowler hat, irrespective of gender. Americans, of course, must wear Stetsons and heel boots at all times, and spurs, even in bed. And all South American Indians should wear feathers. Every Chinese woman should immediately start bandaging up her feet so she can't walk anymore. Let's get this straight. Cultural appropriation should cut both ways. Actually, that's probably not far enough. Just to avoid giving offence, we should segregate ourselves into monocultural neighbourhoods. The South Africans had the right idea after all, just to stop people from microaggressing other people of other types or sorts. That would probably shut most universities down. Hey, that's not such a bad idea. Anyway, meanwhile, happy Halloween from me and my friend here.
Happy Halloween!